Accept your death.
A lot of changes were made for Mortal Kombat 11 from its predecessor, Mortal Kombat X. I expect the same to be true going forward to Mortal Kombat 12. But what worked, and what was a flop? Here are 5 mechanics I believe Mortal Kombat 12 needs to have. First on my list is combos. Mortal Kombat 11 heavily scaled back on the combos. Gone are the days of spending hours in practice mode exploring different combo paths and maximum damage with your characters like previous NRS games. In MK11, characters generally have one combo launcher and 1 or 2 specific paths. This got old real quick and killed a lot of the creativity in comparison to games like MK9 and MKX. Bringing back a more robust combo system with some tighter execution on max damage combos would be a far and above improvement over its current sad state in MK11 and offer players more satisfaction for hitting difficult combos in matches. Moving right along here, next up is full crossplay. In Mortal Kombat 11, NRS tested out its first venture into crossplay. However, it was console specific and not without its issues. It allowed Xbox and PlayStation to play against each other, with a few side notes. If you were on next-gen console, you had to download the earlier console version of MK11, unless the person you were playing against also had it on next-gen. It was also limited to certain rooms and player matches, so no King of the Hills, which meant it was pretty much impossible to stream a crossplay event or just hang out and play with your friends. Oh, and PC? Absolutely nothing. This made the community more split up than it needed to be. Pooling all platforms would fast-track matchmaking and allow more people to participate in online events. Next up is a Wi-Fi filter for ranked. Honestly, not everyone's situation allows them to hardwire up, and that's perfectly okay. However, in ranked matches where every frame counts, Wi-Fi can have effects on matches. Having a filter that would allow Wi-Fi players to play against other Wi-Fi players and hardwired players to play against each other would allow for a more even playing field and a better experience for everyone. This way, no one is punished for having a different internet setup and everyone gets to play. If you enjoy Mortal Kombat content and are as excited for Mortal Kombat 12 as I am, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything, as I will be covering any and all news related to Mortal Kombat 12, and upon release, you can find all sorts of guides and combo videos to make you the better Mortal Kombat player. Now, back to the list. Meter building. This was a mechanic that was present in every NRS game other than MK11. MK11 introduced auto-regenerating meter, which in my opinion was a bore. I could feel my meter management ability starting to autopilot, and it took a really fun and challenging element out of the game. In previous games, your X-ray attack or super attacks in Injustice series was tied to your meter, so you had to be very careful and sure about when you wanted to use this move. Along with the regenerating meter, they introduced Fatal Blow, which was not tied to meter at all, taking away yet another gameplay element to learn and use effectively. This is a big one for me. I really hope we see meter revert to the way it was in previous installments come MK12. And finally, longer support. Mortal Kombat 11 had the longest support at about 2 years, although the final 6 months were fairly inactive. NRS has only gotten better at patching and fixing things with every new release, so I'm confident if they focus solely on keeping this project balanced and fun, it would be the best Mortal Kombat game to date. And I'm not just talking about balancing, keeping the content coming, adding new characters, story expansions, and perhaps even game modes. Lots of other fighting games have flourished with extended support, and Mortal Kombat would not be an exception. I look forward to playing Mortal Kombat 12 for a very long time. When I look back at all 5 mechanics listed today, it gets me even more excited for the game. The fact that we are talking and speculating about it is extremely hype, and I know the game is not far away. What did you think of this list? What are you most wanting to see in Mortal Kombat 12? Leave a comment down below and leave a like, it helps us get out there into the algorithm. Thanks for watching, and as always, #Bonehawks.